good?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
How's the color look?
Yeah. Wait. We're streaming. Get on the Vista players. Go where they're standing now. Oh, I know that trick.
Dude, what a...
But the fucking goalie's a freshman. Isn't it Hoyer?
Hoyer.
Hoyer? Actually. This fucking kid that plays hockey's doing it. Just get right. He's good.
Call it good.
Hey, hey. Have you done the chemistry extra credit project?
No, it's not. No, they're not.
Have you done the chemistry extra credit project? Do you want to do it with me tomorrow? A song? Yeah. What song? Like Call Me Maybe or something? Come on. I need a partner.
Guys, we're streaming.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Luke Ferguson,
Along with Cole Cavey.
and this is playoff soccer. In the white uniforms, we have the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles, and in the black, we got the Grand Junction Tigers.
Looks for an exciting day of playoff. Some soccer stands are packed here today. I've never seen a crowd this big here for playoff soccer. The Grand Junction Tigers seeming to get fired up for this game, and the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles doing their little thing over there.
It's playoff soccer. I mean, whatever gets them going. Round one of the playoffs. Win, you move on. Lose, you go home.
Mountain Vista being the higher ranked team here, seeming to come out with the hopeful win, with the Grand Junction Tigers only having a roster of about 20 players, while the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles having a roster of about 25. The Grand Junction Tigers only have about 4 people on their bench, while Mountain Vista is seeming to have a whole nother team on their bench. We'll see how that plays out during the game.
In goal for Mountain Vista, we got the freshman Bailey Baker, and at the other end, KK Lacey, the junior, both wearing 00 as their number. Joella and Schubert start up front for Mountain Vista. The refs are ready, and this 40-minute half is about to start. So we're underway. Schubert plays it across, and Bailey, another part of that 5 freshman class of Mountain Vista, couldn't get the ball there. Gets it now. Passes it over to Boink, who plays it back for Schubert. Schubert gives it across. Bonifazi has it, and he'll just throw it in, and it'll be a goal kick.
Mountain Vista coming out with a strong attack here in the first couple minutes.
And that's what they want to do. They're the higher seed, having a 12-1 record. Meanwhile, the Tigers with an 8-7 record, so it is in Mountain Vista's favor. Oh, it's actually a corner kick. Must have been deflected. And Mountain Vista is in the attacking zone. Bonifazi kicks it. And a goal kick coming up. Goal kick comes out right to Mountain Vista. Boink plays it down for Schubert. Fights off Sophie Blackburn. And it goes out of play. Maddie Martinez will throw it in. Gets it, and it's intercepted by Schubert. Comes right out to Paulson, who plays it back. Right over to Boink. Boink across. Bonifazi now with it. Makes a cutback move. 2 cutback moves. Dishes it over.
I think Mountain Vista here dominating with their older age group. They most of these players have played 2-3 years together and are really well known together. While this Grand Junction team, pretty new players together. Not having the best season for them, but playing in the playoffs once again. And a great save by KC Lacey right there.
Bailey threw it on net from a kind of a tight angle there. Not much room. But Mountain Vista, it's been in the Tiger zone about this whole 3 minutes so far. Played back. Martinez has it. And still the struggle of the Tigers not even getting it in Mountain Vista zone. Most of the action Lacey is seeing. Baker hasn't faced a shot yet. Here's Joella, the older sister of Hannah Joella. She takes a shot and a goal.
Goal!
Mountain Vista with the 1-0 lead. Kind of surprised Lacey there. She didn't really seem to react, and Mountain Vista, as we thought, is up to the 1-0 lead.
Man, the crowd seems to be getting going here with that early goal. And there's the blowhorn sounding off the goal. Oh, man. Crowd really seeming to love that one.
Mountain Vista with the early lead. Played back. Tigers struggling early here. But as we thought, Mountain Vista, obviously the higher favored team here. Boink plays it now, goes up the middle, and she'll just throw a shot on goal right into Lacey's gloves. Played back out, right to Boink. And a throw in by Sage Skinner. You look at the benches, and Vista has many subs and hardly any space. But on the Tigers bench, it's pretty full. Most of the players on the field, not many subs, as what Cole talked about with that short team.
Mountain Vista having more size up front too, playing to their advantage right now in height-wise, being able to get the jump up and get those headers and keep control of the ball. Also, their passing is way better in the zone.
Joella shoots it, and it's just wide. 5 minutes in, and we still have not seen a shot come in on Bailey Baker.
I don't even think this last defenseman on Mountain Vista's touched the ball. But she's got some sick pink on.
Yeah, she does.
Folks, we're up here having some fun. Not gonna lie. Oh, there she goes. Touches the ball.
Who we're talking about is Jalen Hendren.
Ah, Jalen.
Back to Hendren. She'll play it up the wing, right up the middle to Boink. Boink plays it across. Bonifazi now. She'll throw it up the middle. Tried to hit Joella. And we kind of see the Tigers, their first moments in the Mountain Vista zone. Ellie Lucero lost that ball. Martinez lost the ball to Bailey. She takes it, right off the head. Right off the head of Aaron Havlick.
That one's gotta hurt.
A throw in from Unruh. Mountain Vista doing a lot of skill work with their very good on their feet. Isn't that right, Cole?
Very good. Bet you they couldn't take the toe drag though.
Block shot right there. Savannah Mills tried to bury that one. She was going high. Those are very key in soccer goals. You go for the bar down. What we had in the first goal was a shot from just out of the box and went low left. Bailey, we've seen a lot of action from her tonight, and she throw a ball behind the net. Goal kick coming up. Just what Mountain Vista wants, though. They got the early goal, and they're just taking control of this game, which is what we talked about at the beginning. Kicked out by Niemeyer, and that's right out of play. Thrown back in. Mountain Vista doing a great job of controlling the ball.
Mountain Vista defense right now. Savannah Mills being able to move up the ball very easily, along with her partners.
Tigers doing a lot of chasing at the moment. Here's Joella. Joella dangles around, and she'll play it around to Bailey. And a whistle blows, and I believe we have an offsides. Shouldn't be too hard of officiating for the referees. These teams aren't known to have a rivalry, so just kind of a balanced game. Martinez, who's had trouble a little bit. You've seen her a lot trying to play it up the wing, and she hasn't been able to. McKenna Bailey, the freshman, has been right in her way. Played back, right back to Martinez. At this moment, Tigers just looking for anything as we approach the 10-minute mark of this first half.
Oh, right in the gut. Savannah Mills just took that right from her teammate.
Schubert has it. Gets around. Plays it back to Bonifazi. Bonifazi will play it in. Right to Schubert. Schubert tries to dance around, and it's deflected back into the corner out of play.
Mountain Vista trying to make a run for the championship They had a heartbreak of a loss last year. I remember being at the game. It was at Sports Authority Stadium. Heartbreaking, almost a win at the end, last minute second chance, and ended up losing the state championship. But they hope to make another run again this year.
That shot taken right into the crease was Joella, and a good stop by Lacey. Lacey kind of getting into her game now, and I bet she wants that first goal back when she almost didn't move. Here's Boink. Plays across. Schubert goes right through her legs, which is called the nutmeg in soccer. Here's Bailey. Bailey gets around, dances, and a shot and a goal.
And another goal yet again by Mountain Vista with the able to one-touch play through the defender. And that's seeming to work a lot for them. Oh, you can hear the fans going crazy once again. And the blowhorn. Wow. Fans on their feet and wanting this one to keep going. Dominance by Mountain Vista. Oh, yeah. And we are back to play. Grand Junction with the ball, Tigers.
Great goal there by Katie Joella. Great pass from McKenna Bailey. It was almost a 2-on-1, and she went right through the legs. So a 2-0 lead just 10 minutes into our opening first-round playoff game. Mountain Vista Golden Eagles off to a great start, and the Tigers not exactly going hot for them at the moment. Boink plays it up. Joella, who just scored, gets around the D, and a shot right off Tatum Niemeyer in behind the net. So a corner kick coming up by Bonifazi.
And a bless you for Mrs. Barnard in the other room while Dylan sneezes. We are joined on here with Dylan. We had some technical difficulties, folks. Our camera here is actually duct taped down. And we would have to be very intrigued. It's very bright green, so you could probably see it from the field. It's a cold breeze blowing in here, too, you know. We're probably expecting some rain here in probably the next 20 minutes, and we'll be out of here. And another missed shot by Mountain Vista. Mountain Vista just dominating here.
But as we know, soccer players do play in rain. It's when lightning and thunder comes. It's when evacuate. And we had some hail last night, so the fans will evacuate the field and players until the sky clears up, which at the moment is fine. And Mountain Vista is obviously playing to their advantage. Here's a shot that goes wide past Lacey, and it'll be a goal kick.
I don't think Grand Junction has gotten past the 50-yard line here in the first.
They've gotten past, but it's right back to Hendren or any of the Mountain Vista D. Right to Boink.
Here's a chance by the Tigers, moving
Now.
up and advancing the field. Up and right to the Mountain Vista defender.
Plays it, and Mountain Vista takes it now. Macy Paulson, haven't seen a lot of her, and it's played up to the junior Katie Harris, who can't dance around Niemeyer. So it'll be a goal kick. Played out right off the head of Paulson. Vista, that's one of their strengths, playing their head game.
The Tigers bench not having any players on it right now, but all their players seeming to be stretching out from either tight muscles or running too much.
Right in front.
Defenders are just being worn down right now. Mountain Vista having at least 8 shots towards the net. Well, Tigers not even having an offensive chance yet.
Just that last shot we saw there was Katie Harris, who was open in the slot, but it was blocked and no goal. And right as we just saw there, Boink played it in on the goalie, and which will be a goal kick. We've seen a lot of those, and I don't think we have seen Baker make a save yet. Shot right in on Lacey, and Vista just, in a word, all over the Tigers.
Lacey, they need to move to the other side of the field. It feels like they whole game has been played on the far side from here. They haven't even gone in on Bonifazi on the far side, and I think they need to start doing that.
Wonder if towards the end of the game we'll start seeing some subs of Mountain Vista, some of the girls we haven't seen so far this season that in the case of a blowout will get a chance to play rather than the all-star student athletes that are on the field at the moment. Here's Niemeyer. She's had a lot of action tonight. All the Tigers D have had. And played back right to Schubert, the sister of Taya Schubert, both on the field at the moment. And out comes Montefazzi. She'll play it up the side, right to Harris. Makes a little move, and it comes right back to Skinner. And she'll kick it out of play too far for Breezy Brown. Now Brown has it. Bonifazi gets it right back to Mills. Savannah Mills now has it. She tries to do the cross pass, and it's out of play, which I believe will be a corner. Yes, it will. Vista has had 2 corners, and they have resulted in a later in that play 2 goals. So we'll see what comes out of this one. Played Mills. Oh, off the crossbar almost. Goes in the net, but it hit the end zone, which the field goal posts, which are used for the football games, which would technically be considered out of play. So another corner kick coming up. Schubert in there.
Mountain Vista not being able to capitalize on their corner kicks right now. It's their third one, with resulting in both missed plays and another shot on net missed by Mountain Vista. They need to start driving the net towards more, I think.
Driving the net is key in the game, which Vista haven't had a lot of shots, but they've controlled the game around the Tigers' zone in the first 17 minutes we've seen so far. Ducking there was Aaron Havlick, right back to Vista. Played to Bonifazi. Defenseman, we've seen a lot of her plays that she's stepping up into the play. Offensive defenseman. As Hendren and Avery Adams are defensive defensemen playing back just in case of a odd man rush. Mills plays it across, and the Tigers aren't showing a lot of hustle here. That literally went across field nice and slow with not that much reaction from the Tiger players. That shot's deflected and in. It fooled everyone, including me. And it's 3-0 Mountain Vista.
And the fans once again on their feet cheering. Man, even the student section seems to be going crazy down there.
So 3-0.
Would we do something wrong?
Guys, Yano just Yano just screwed up.
So 3-0 to score. As Cole said, the fans into it, and that's what we call playoff soccer. I honestly didn't even see who shot that. it was kind of a blur of a play. It was just kind of a scramble in the neutral zone. All of a sudden, you see a shot coming on the goalie, and it was in the net. Even the fans were a little shocked, but then they went berserk. Played now. Up the middle. Not off sides. It's Harrison. What a save. Loose. Lacey and the rebound and a goal.
Man, I thought that play was going to be offsides by
This is turning
Lacey.
into a blowout.
The rebound by Kay Schubert, I believe.
The first shot we saw was a great save, and then right on the rebound, which Schubert 4-0. Wow. We did know Mountain Vista was going to obviously come out with some momentum, but 4 goals, and we're not even halfway through this first half yet. Obviously showing some about their play. Tigers just at this moment want to keep their pride, not a lot going in their favor. And right before that goal in the breakaway, it's almost like these Tigers are letting Lacey all alone. Which is actually a pretty good save. Probably our team, but just heading to the end over there. Just let us shoot. See a lot of standing going on in those black jerseys. Mills stepping up and comes right back. That goal. Send it up. Paulson plays it back. Right up the middle. And here comes the Tigers. With a little momentum, but they couldn't get to that ball. And right back. Defense and right back point. Vista is attacking. Block shot. And we've seen Harris. It was originally, and I believe I did not see Schubert out there. I think, yeah, you can obviously see we have some subs coming in. What we talked about before with some of these underground players that haven't seen a lot of actions season playing time because they have a nice comfortable lead.
Edmonton Oilers did blow a 3-0 lead though the other night.
That was in hockey.
3 minutes left in the
3
game.
minutes left, and the Ducks, they came back and won it. So it's playoffs, and anything can happen. But right now, Vista, they want to keep their lead, and obviously get more.
They got Pittsburgh and the Caps are going tomorrow.
Tune in to that and we see us. Right now we're at VistaNow Sports Studio.
We're in the private Vista Sports booth.
Fans obviously keeping Vista in this game. They're all, a car, almost went on a play. We've seen that happen a lot as the balls hit a car one time.
Oh, that ball's going there.
Ball from the field there.
Can you check? Where does it say one viewer?
And the Mountain Vista student section is riled up as they have a convincing lead. As they look like they're taking the halftime. Unless these fierce Tigers get something going and crawl all the way back into this game. And it starts with getting some passes together and getting into that zone, which we have not seen so far. So we will see as Tatum Niemeyer set it up.
Mount Vista subbing out Mia Bonifazzi there for a little. Let her catch her lungs, get some water. She's right back in the game now. You think they would let their other players play some more with the manual lead they have right now.
That's a shot. Lacy. They haven't taken out yet. No sign of backup goalie. She's just going to have to ride this one out. Obviously, making some saves to try to get the team back in. But it's nothing is going right for her and the Tigers. At the other or the actually maybe Tigers fresh hot shot. That shot.
My legs are so tight. My head feels like
Tigers are making some changes.
And they're looking
to be exhausted. They go right and sit on the bench there. There's a shot for it.
and they're obviously down by this tough, fast, Mountain Vista team. And yeah, obviously making some changes. Anything that's going to get their team going, and obviously these strategies for them, but if they can't get past into the box area of Baker, nothing's going to happen for them. And all Vista wants to do is just, they've let up a little bit on the gas. They're not driving as much as they did for the first 3 goals, but still want to bury a couple more. Played a long way in the lead. Right back to Madison Urbana, which is her in the game. Now we'll see Schuber back in. We couldn't see her for about 5 minutes of it, but she's back in the game. Scored her 4th goal this game. In soccer, this is what you would kind of call a blowout. Usually soccer scores are hovering around 2 or 3, maybe 3. 4, obviously. Kick start. Harris was in the clear there, but it was missable. 14 and a half left in this first quarter. Timeouts left, we have 2. That's how soccer works, you get 2 timeouts per game. And Tigers, they want to use one just to maybe come up with a plan of their plan of attack. But Vista doesn't really need a timeout. They aren't getting tired of anything there. Like a playoff team that has a chance of possibly going away.
Maybe Will coming in the game, making some good strong offensive plays for her team. Tigers actually moving the ball to the opposite side now. Plays is going to be on the far side of the entire game. Move the play over here towards the side that the fans are all on. I think Mia Bonifazzi is a big factor towards that one for Vista's strongest speed on J100. And I think that the Mountain Vista D are just really moving up the ball towards their forwards right now. And the Mountain Vista D are also being changed now, letting in some of the other players.
See the sun kind of hop through the clouds here. We might get this season like community, but so far still no chance. We haven't seen any drops of rain, so maybe this game will continue.
Actually, I believe from the game from Mount Vista for Jail Hunter as they had defensive change. And we have our Fozzie on the far side that throws it on net.
Center is right, and another one for Schubert.
And the Mount Vista crowd going crazy once again. Fans jumping up and down. You would know.
And that's what this means, obviously, running away with this one from the crowd, keeping the game, and obviously influences them to want some more. Blackburn now. Uses Lamb, cross back to Lucero. And on the goal there, Schubert again. Great forward.
Play set up by Mia Bonifazzi, the center, and over to the forwards, and they battled up front. And she was able to put it home finally.
A sophomore is one of the most skilled, even better than some of the upperclassmen. But as we saw there, Bonifazzi coming up the side, played it across, and it was just too many forwards up there for Lacey to stop. And once again, I believe that was right. So 5 goals, you don't see that too often in a soccer match, but we are witnessing playoff history tonight. Harris throws it up, and a good save there by Lacey. Just obviously trying anything.
Sucks that it does.
Obviously, worn out because he's tired right now.
Jalen Henry coming back into the game.
Just approaching 11 minutes left in this first half. You can see starting this players. Starting to get a little tired now. But obviously, nothing to lose. This is Evan and Vincent.
And there's a play by the Tigers, and that is the deepest the ball has ever been in the Mountain Vista zone.
And if you're just tuning in, we are not joking. We have not seen it. As you can see there, football after marks, we have a 20-yard line. We have not seen it past that point. And Baker has faced no shots so far.
And a chance here for the Tigers, and not able to make a play.
Freshman.
Work Adfee, tried to play that ball through number 16, Breezy Brown, and they are unable to move that.
Emily Abed plays it up. Right to Bonifazzi, but she was outside. A lot of times in soccer, when you see a breakaway, there's a high chance of being offside because breakaways do not happen that often.
Not necessarily dominating here.
Most is too.
Well, no more viewers. You know, if they would be listening to mine, they'd be calling me an idiot. Jack, you and me should done play by play.
Playoff soccer, as we mentioned, each goal, I mean, you'd think the crowd would let up, but they
I don't want to do camera right now, dude. I'm not camera.
Fans are electric, they are in the
Hell
moment,
no.
and it is loud at Chase Stadium right now.
They got the flag going here.
You don't want following this off of my screen.
Here Bonifazzi with the ball, turning up the far side. We have been able to make great moves against the defenders.
Yeah, the defense, as talked about being an offensive defenseman coming up in the play as we are under 10 minutes left in this first half. That ball goes out of play. Goal kicking.
Fine, I'll do it.
See you, Craig. You too. See you guys. I love that
You like it? The ingenuity.
Did you guys forget the little plate?
Yep. We didn't forget it. Someone just didn't put it.
Oh,
Her in this match so far.
We have view.
And as I mentioned with fans, that would be a big impact if they win these games. They look like at the moment they will. It'll be a big impact as they go further in the playoffs. These fans are a benefit. Played up by the Warriors. First person heard a lot of subs in Quantified. We're going to make a cut to the middle move, but it was taken away by Meyer. Who's probably, in my opinion, has had the most action out of the whole Tiger lineup. We've seen a lot of Vista players come down that right side, and she's there making the stops when she could.
What if we broadcast from the rooftop? That'd be sick.
Tigers not even being able to kick it out. They start chipping the ball out. They just start moving up to their boards. Their boards haven't even had a chance to the ball. And this is just offense dominating right now. They're going to move all back to their D, back to the boards. Being able to open up spaces that the Tigers aren't seeing right now.
And what a save. What a save.
Hey, Katie. I want to do this. I want to talk a little bit.
And then a great save.
Okay.
Jack Boynton, our phenomenal cameraman, did a great job tonight.
I don't want to be here. On something I didn't even know about this game.
Corner kick coming in by Unruh, who's played the whole game. We've seen a lot of action from her. And she passes it to Bailey, who plays it up. And there must be a different rule in girls soccer because we've seen a lot of players come out but then come back in, as we saw with Schubert, who left the game, came back in and scored 2 magnificent goals to part of the 5. And a great play. Juella's in. Juella.
Oh,
Right over the man almost.
how to ruin a goal.
Just under 5 minutes left in this first half. Coming up in the intermission report, we have the Mountain Vista varsity lacrosse highlights. They're doing a great job this season. A lot of Mountain Vista team sports over the years. They've climbed their way, and as we said, the Mountain Vista girls soccer team coming very close to a national state championship last year, coming just short. Quantified remember that one can do it. And as Cole mentioned before, a great chance for Mountain Vista soccer, cross country, and we have some other sports that have won some of those championships, but some of the big ones, football, soccer, they haven't won any championships so far. We will see if this is the gold season. So far, it's looking like it, the way they're playing in this first round of playoff. Warriors sends it up. Bailey. And here's Schubert. Schubert plays it in.
I can't Lacey have just one She's able to make all the saves, all the stops.
And the goals that she has let in completely full. It's just Mount Vista making some great plays. It almost seems like, oh, here we go. Joella in the clear. Oh, cutback move and score. What a goal. Joella again.
And once again, the local sound. And 6-0 Mount Vista. Gage able to dance through the defenders there. Was
that Hannah? Sorry? Was that Hannah? Or Katie? Oh, you better be my source, kid.
Katie Joella with a great play there. We thought she was going to take it to the middle and just go right off the bat, but she made a cutback move to even get a better shot off. And it's 6-0. Wow, what do you think about that goal?
You know, it's a great play by Mount Vista. Great individual effort in a cutback there. Put it home. Not many offenders able to do that here at this high level of soccer, but with lots of footwork and lots of skill, still put it home.
Here's Bailey, the freshman, centers it in almost a hat trick, which we say in hockey for Katie Joella.
That trick is awesome.
Luke Ferguson, not knowing who turns here in soccer. I guess it is also known as a hat trick in soccer. It's not actually. No.
You got trolled.
There's Bailey and another goal. The freshman McKenna Bailey, 7 goals in his first period. First half, my mistake. Wow, my goodness. You Tigers, I've heard it a lot. I bet it's getting kind of annoying for them. They are just tired. They are worn out. Mountain Vista, wow, they are playing hard, fast soccer, just as we thought. And in girls high school soccer, unlike professional, time goes up, time goes down. As we've seen in a lot of games, when a comeback has occurred, eventually the team coming back just runs out of time because they are on the clock. And Mount Vista, so far, no sign of a comeback coming from the Tigers. Down 7, not even through the first half. Right there with Madison Bomb, got tripped up. Free kick coming here. I've seen a lot of free kicks or penalties.
Hasn't been a single free kick.
But here we go. It'll be Boink taking it. See if he can bend this soccer ball over the wall and into the net.
Ben is playing the far side there. I think that she's going to try and chip it over the top of the nose, trying to crash it over try to get the rebound.
She doesn't go over, she tries to go right through and it's blocked and out comes the Tigers. 30 seconds left in this first half. McCain and Bailey making it 7-0 just a couple of minutes ago. And it's all over in the class. Sophomores, seniors, juniors, and freshmen all making an impact in this game. They're part of this great team. 7 seconds left. See if they get one more corner off. I don't think they will. They try. 1 second to go. That will do it. And wow, this crowd is into it. Man, it is loud. 7-0. Eagles are on top of things. And we will be right back. When we come back and take a look at the lacrosse
stand is open,
and
they
we'll be
would
right
love to have
back.
you come visit.
Do you have the lacrosse thing pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you when to do it, okay? Okay, bud? Are you pulling it up right now?
Yeah, it's ready.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, I turned it off.
Turn it on.
Yeah. And we are back. And here is the Mountain Vista Highlands versus Rock Canyon of the men's lacrosse.
Goal. Now this takes a 4-1 lead here. Good shot there coming around the side. Ooh.
Shot. Oh, what a shot there. And that'll be a goal by number 44, Jake Govett. Oh, that'll be a goal by Monroe.
Yeah, very good shot there by Monroe. Swept home into that bottom corner.
4:30 to go in the third. Now this still leads at 7-1. Shot. Goal. And I believe that is Monroe once again.
Rally the defense and try to prevent any more scoring here. But not off to a good start. Not off to a good start there. Gives up another one.
Now this will take a 9-1 lead.
Monroe on the edge.
Looking dangerous here.
Oh, very good goal there by Monroe. That's his fourth.
I believe that is his fourth goal of this game. Noon's looking to get inside here. Shot.
Another goal.
I believe that is his fourth goal of the game as well.
Oh, that's right.
Monroe looking to move.
Oh, that flick pass.
Oh,
the move. Wow.
And that's another goal.
Oh, there's
another goal. And that'll be 13-2 Mount Vista. Here we go again. Monroe. Shoot. Oh, that's another goal.
That was beautiful.
Ooh, that was very nice.
From the side, just puts it straight up into the top corner. That was beautiful.
From
hope you enjoyed the
Hope you enjoyed these highlights. We'll be back for the second half in 7 minutes. Mount Vista leads 7-0.
Just go, here, go in the stands real right here. We'll put the camera on. Yeah, I think you go right down here. We'll see. No one will see. It's fine.
I heard it's live broadcast. No one's watching. We're zero viewers.
What about Brad Goldson?
You're like,
Please do it. Oh, yeah.
Cole, start dancing. Cole, dance.
Yeah, you're right. I think they do.
Go. What are you doing, Cole?
They didn't say anything yet.
That's why you're man. Nope. Down here, Luke. Let's do this. How much is the drink? $2. Who's on Cheetos already?
Cool. Cool. Do this.
Oh, got him on Cheetos? Got him on Cheetos?
Oh, way too much fun. Oh shit, the two viewers might be my parents.
No, they're gone. They're gone.
They watch all my games.
Oh, they must have been.
I'll give them something to root for. This guy's totally watching me down there. Where? Guy in the suit. Yeah. Cool. Do this. I'll pull out. Do this. So much fun. At the end. No one, we have 0 viewers. What happened to our 2? They left. Go do it at the end. Please. They actually left? Yeah, Zero viewers. Zero viewers. No. There was no one watching.
Literally no viewers. I'm not even
Go to the end of the poll and Please do it.
Here.
Dude, our broadcast is so bad. I started talking about hockey. Pittsburgh, Washington. I'm like, NBCSN. I wanted to just talk about hockey.
You're the one.
I saw you dance.
I didn't miss the dancing.
Jack, blow a kiss to the camera.
Just don't let that fall off. No, don't go that far. Don't go that far.
I'm not. My drink. I can't get my drinks. My drink.
What? I'll give it an open. Dylan, what? Stand up. We have 0 viewers.
Hey, how you doing? 0 viewers here. Okay.
Still, don't put them up here.
I'm not. Everything
back
is
out.
okay.
Okay, do you like Cheetos? Oh yeah.
You know, no one's gonna notice.
What is that down there?
What? Yeah, literally no one.
Take your middle field and notice.
Literally no one.
There's literally no one
There's
watching.
no one watching. No one will notice.
And let's go for the game.
Hey, where's our viewers? Where's your same viewers?
Right here with eyes.
Do it.
No, we have to throw the quiz.
That kind of makes me mad. Like we did it.
Where's your black?
I can't wait to go back tomorrow. Hold on, Friday. So that is watching.
Wait, why are we gonna get tomorrow?
Another blower.
Why won't you be here tomorrow? Because you're going to the Rockies games.
I might get canceled though.
No.
So we're still going up.
Oh, okay.
Even if it gets canceled, we'll still be up at the school.
You will? For sure.
I don't know if it's going to get canceled until so yeah, see. Here, zoom in on the huddle.
Alright. Ready?
Broke my chair.
What?
Broke my chair.
Mommy.
Guys, look at the camera.
It's like
I'm so zoomed in.
Who you zoomed in?
Megan.
Did you know this is not?
No one's watching.
Zero.
Colson goes back and watches.
Yeah, you know. You know what happens is the players come back and watch them.
They don't know it's me.
Now it's too
Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright, turn it on, turn it on. Cole, we're back. We're back, Cole.
We're back.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another exciting half. Mountain Vista, if you're just turning in, they are up 7-0 on the Grand Junction Tigers. What do you think of that first half, Cole?
I thought it was an absolute blowout, but the Tigers, maybe fresh legs, maybe they come back here and score 1 or 2 goals. Mountain Vista does score another. The Tigers, the Mountain Vista Eagles will lose a player, and they score again another player. And the third goal is scored 10-0 is a forfeit. So the Tigers are just hoping to avoid that to try to keep that up.
And obviously, Mountain Vista, why not get 10 and end the game quicker? So we can all go home.
Wait, is that 6? Oh no. Okay, I was like, whoa, 6 viewers. Hey.
Joella and Schubert with 2 goals. Looking for the Hatties.
Mountain Vista is taking out all of their starting players, except for the defense midfield. Forward still attacking very hard.
Good save by Lacey right off the bat. Both goalies still in, as we mentioned before. Tigers without a backup goalie, so KK Lacey, she has had to ride this 7-goal outburst out. That ball's deflected out of play. And a throw-in by Maddie Martinez.
Mountain Vista is having way more depth on their bench than the Tigers, and it has allowed them to take over this game.
I'd be curious to see some of the other playoff scores going on to see if this is the highest, because 7 goals and a half and still 38 weeks to play in the game. That is showing something from these Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Obviously a top contender.
Oh my god. You hear that? He just had the mic on, he just had the apple.
Goldson's gonna be so mad.
Played back. If you watch this whole game, you'll know how poorly the Tigers have played. They have just had nothing working in their way. And Cole, do you agree with me that Baker has not had a shot yet?
Jalen has the back turn, she's going to play to another defender. Other than that, the ball has stayed in the Tigers' zone
This whole game. Harris plays. Oh, she was looking for Paulson going up the slot. And she couldn't find her. The pass was behind her legs. Hendren plays it. Schubert. And now a throw in by Martinez. Martinez and Niemeyer, the two defensemen who have seen a lot of action. A lot of deeps and balls have gone past them. Right to Lacey, who's made a lot of good saves, but obviously the score, you wouldn't think it.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. The commentators here seem to be unfocused in the box for some reason. It seems to have
That guy. Hey, kills.
fans seem to still be doing it.
Yeah, they are loud. As we talked about in that last minute of the first half, that is surely an impact with how, obviously I wouldn't think the score would be the same without these fans. They showed up for this game, and I'm sure they'll show up if Mountain Vista can hold on, which they most likely will, to this 7-goal lead they have with 34 minutes left. As we mentioned, if you didn't hear before, all they need is 3 to close out the game. Which isn't not a long shot. I mean,
It's
7 goals in the first
it's
half.
not a long shot at all.
Easily get 3 here.
This players on the bench seem to be
And we can all
like
go.
they keep their legs warmed up. The players are remaining on the bench for the entire game. Maybe getting a chance here in the last 33 minutes of the game. Jalen Hendren the ball now, which moves up to overturn defenseman and moves up to Schubert.
Harris now. Oh, for the pass through to Adred.
Wide shot there. It is tip.
Harris,
Katie Harris, my apologies.
she was running in there. Barely touched the ball with her.
Camera shake. Is that yours? No, it's yours?
No, my camera's not shaking.
Weird.
Do you like banging on the table?
Played up. Paulson shot. Oh, right there. Kristen rumbled. Haven't seen her that often. She was right there, but Lacey. I keep getting mixed up as the backup goalie. Just Lacey could not hold on to that. She could hold on to that.
Goal season.
Passes the ball. Kick back to Jalen Hendren with the ball. Passes it over to carries the ball. And just uses it with Hendren. Actually, for her call already. And she moves the ball over to number 11. Emily Bennett. Tigers player throws it in. And Mountain Vista plays the ball once again. Number 5, Taya Schubert. Actually,
Here we go. Right up to Urbana. Hasn't seen a whole lot of action. Nice cutback. Plays it across. Paulson. Oh. Shot not off the wrong foot there. She was going for a booming kick. Went way up in the air.
Only
Right to
name
Lacey.
you say is Jalen. No, like the only name you say is Jalen. Like, and then you're like the defensive.
Here we go. Harris with a breakaway.
Harris
Making it 8. She dives. Here we go.
Not Vista with the goal. And the Longhorns are together. 31 minutes remaining in the second half.
Now I believe Vista has to drop a player.
I think he was lying. Nope, he's not. 6, 7, 8, 10, 11.
So I believe we have more players for the Tigers than we do for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Should be 11 on the field for Grand Junction and only 10 now. And if a 9 is scored, it's up to 9. And a 10, if that is scored, will end this match with 30 minutes to go. Obviously, Tigers just, that wouldn't be too horrible for them as they're just getting blown out. Nothing going on.
Vista with 9 players in the field while the Tigers had 10.
As you can see Baker of how far out she is because
She wants the ball.
maybe she wants a goal. Hey, who knows? Maybe everyone can score on the team.
Maybe she gets an assist here. Throws it up to more players. Get on the score sheet.
Because no shot has been placed on Baker from this Tiger squad.
Baker all the way out at the 40-yard line. Wow.
Okay.
As you can see right there, Baker playing way out. Don't see that too often. That must just be because they're up 8. And she's feeling the fire. Has a lot of confidence. And her team is giving her that confidence. And on the other end, Lacey trying to give her team the confidence, and it's just not working. Vista all over. That last goal, Katie Harris just walked around 3 defensemen. Clear breakaway, don't see that often. We talked about that in soccer. And she was all alone. Making it 8.
Megan Wood coming in the game. Known her since I was in second grade. Great player. She worked really hard on the field and off the field. Great kind of player.
Harris, oh, wow, she has had a lot of dangles getting around. She centers it. Oh, man, Lacey was a little out of position there. Almost hit her hands, went in that near post. Corner kick, though.
Nice filming.
Corner kick coming in here. They'll pass it. Right, and wow.
Ooh, I thought that was in there, folks. Just
Right, the crowd did too. Was a huge gasp. This crowd, you would think, has no one has left. It is still sold out. You could not get a ticket if you tried to this game.
Show the crowd.
Played up. Here's Boink, who I don't think has got subbed out yet. She has played all of the games so far, as we've seen. Bailey couldn't touch that. The stellar freshman who buried the 7th goal of the game. Who's had an outstanding game. And it seems like we have seen everyone except for Hannah Juella, the sister of Katie Juella, who a month ago suffered a broken ankle. So it would make sense that she is not playing. But the coach doing a great job of giving everyone a shot to play in that rampage of goals Mountain Vista has shown.
Mountain Vista even lacking a player right now. Still on the dominating side. Tigers just need to make small passes. They keep trying to see right here. They're going to go for a long pass, and then it's just not going to work. It just gets picked off by Mountain Vista right back in the zone. They need to start making quick one-touch passes and getting out of the zone. And I don't think that's what they're feeling right now. That's the reason why Mountain Vista is up 8 in my mind. Tigers also, the offense just seem to be giving it to the defenders. The defenders are able to pass it to each other.
Hendren passes it over to Megan Wood right there. Now Mills. Off the hand, hand call. So Wagon now plays it up. Oh, and offsides. That could have been the 9th goal right there, folks. This crowd truly wanted it.
A couple of the Mountain Vista players right order to scouts like that. Probably get some more attention. I think that when I play hockey, at least wear the bright color you can during camps. It helps the coaches see you more. And I think maybe that's what some of the players are getting.
Seems like Vista's going for these home run passes, which is working on their side and not too well for Tigers, who are going for those long stretch passes as we talked about. Here's another play. Bonifazi's in the clear, and Lacey coming out to stop that.
Great play by Lacey, making the effort. Bonifazi, the freshman there. One of the only breakaways of the game, as it was, they always get called by offsides, but great play by Mountain Vista to open that up. Wood tried to pass it to Bonifazi there and called offsides once again. 24 minutes remaining in the second half as Mountain Vista leads 8-0 here.
And a little action we just saw from Baker doing her footwork. Not many shots we've seen her. Bonifazi in the clear. Had to slow down as Lacey could sweep the legs.
Bonifazi with his speed.
Yeah, cruised around 2 defenders, but Lacey stepped out of the goal to cover that.
Bonifazi is one of the fastest player out there by far. Showing her athletic abilities, and she recently just signed her commitment to college over at the spring.
A lot of these seniors doing that, hoping to pursue their goal like Mallory Pugh did and get into that professional stage of soccer, as Mel Pugh is on the U.S. women's national team. And some of these players have played with Mel Pugh before.
Mountain towards the ball out to the center field. Fade by the defenders. We move it up to number 21.
Swaggin, who tried to play it up, it works. Here's Bailey, the freshman. Might pass it over to Bonifazi. Tries to take a shot, it's blocked.
Just not having the speed there by the defender.
So Swaggin now has the speed as she catches right up and right back into Mountain Vista's possession.
Swaggin over to Mills. Mills works the ball.
In a word, that is the story of the game, possession, which is involving Mountain Vista having possession over that ball. Lacey had to jump for that one. 22 minutes left in the game. 8-0 Mountain Vista. 2 more until it is over, unless Tigers get on the board. So Wagon now. Tried to play it. Too far from Mills. Lacey slid in to cover.
with the Mountain Vista team here, I think the time of possession has got to be close to 50 minutes of possession. Pretty much the entire game, actually. While the Tigers only possessing the ball for maybe 3 minutes total.
There's an example right there, just getting it taken away clean. Bailey was offsides. The freshman, very talented, having a lot of the chances, and as we saw in the first half, getting that goal from the corner. She's good at that, coming down the side and trying to go far side with the goal. And she actually beat Lacey short side. She didn't go for the far post. She beat her short side in her goal. And she's trying to do it there, but she was offside. Throw in there.
Is that working?
So Wagon now plays it over to Megan Wood. Wood tried to go back for Sawagan. Went over the head of Skinner right to Bailey. She'll play it. Header from, and it's a goal. The header from Harris. Wow, is that 3? So she does get the hat trick. Tremendous effort.
Great play by Megan Wood to sauce the ball over to her forward.
Bailey, who just dished it across. And there was Katie Harris, who's been all over the field this game. Nine nothing. One more, and Mountain Vista escapes with a early ball. My goodness, what a shot. It's 10 forfeit.
Mountain Vista moves on in the first round of playoffs, taking the win 10-0 over the Grand Junction Tigers. The Mountain Vista Eagles just dominating this game once again, folks. Good night, folks.
Can we start shutting